Hey guys, so right now I'm going to do my shredded leggings tutorial for you all. It was a request after I did my I Love Boots video because I was wearing them in that video. So if you guys want to find out how to make shredded leggings, just stay tuned. So the first thing you're going to need is a pair of leggings. These are black, standard, from Forever 21, and they are a medium. And then a nice pair of scissors. I have mine here, and they need to have like a pointed tip on them, not the like safety scissor kind. So these are my really sharp ones, and that's about it. You're going to want to put your leggings on because that's the only way you can really get like a true feeling of how they're going to look when they're done. Because if you do it without them on, you're just cutting holes. You don't really know where they're going. And the other thing is, and I will explain this once I get these on, that whenever you're doing it, you don't want to, well, never mind. I'll just explain to you in a minute. But let me go put these on and we'll get started. Okay, so I have my leggings on. I'm going to try to do this sitting in a chair like this so it's easier to do it because I'm recreating what I did the first time, and this is what I did. I sat on my bed, actually, and cut them with scissors, but okay. So you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to start, I didn't start all the way up here where mine start. I kind of just started in the middle so that it wasn't too far up and then I couldn't go back and redo it. Because if you start here and you're like, oh, I want one up higher, you can always go higher. Like, if you're in high school, you probably won't want to do these any higher than like right here, so that you can still wear them to school. So let's get started. You're going to take your scissors, and the important thing is, I hope you guys can see this, that you're going to take the material and you don't want to just go like this, like lengthwise across. You're going to do it up and down. So let's get our little piece up and down like this. Can you see that? Oops, yeah, like that. And then, God, I don't even know how I did this the first time. Anyway. And you're going to cut like this, just a little hole. Just big enough that you can see how it's like that little piece of my skin is showing through. It's just enough that I can get the skinny side of my scissors in there like that and cut across. And you want to be sure you're not leaving any like chunks of it behind. See how that's like a little ragged right there? That's okay though, it won't really matter. So, back it up a little bit here. And then it's kind of, you can kind of see where the hole was right there, but that's okay. And I just take my scissors and go this way a little bit. It really just depends on how you want them to look. So that's one hole. I could go a little farther over here because I just kind of wanted my first hole to be a little bit dramatic. So, oh yeah, the importance of cutting your first little slit like this is that if you do it this way, you'll end up with a big chunk right here like missing, and it spreads out that way instead of spreading this way. So it won't be the look that you're going for. So make sure you're holding your scissors like this and going like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do one really close to this one, but only like half the size. So once again, you pick up your little piece of fabric like that. Bring your scissors in, make your little snip. See, there's my little hole. Work your scissors in there gently because you don't want to rip the fabric. It's important that you're cutting it and not ripping it. And then just kind of work your way along here. Like that. See? kind of switch it up a little bit. What I like to do is put holes in them. So like little holes like right here, and then one right here, and then one right here. Just for a different look, just to change it up. Scissors and go like this, and just make a little dash. See how it made like a little hole like that? And that just gives it a little variety, so you're not the same like slashes all the way around. But if you want to do it that way, you certainly can. These are your leggings. You do whatever you want with them. Let's see here. Make that a little bigger. There you go. Now, let's say that you had a spot that looked like a little chunky or something, or like it was a ragged edge. You can always go back in here. Let me zoom in. You can always go back in here and kind of just lay your scissors like this and just kind of trim it up. Well, that didn't really work, but you know what I'm saying? Just kind of trim up any ragged edges, which it doesn't really matter anyway if they're ragged because they'll look great no matter what. Make our little hole. There you go, and see that one has like a little bit of a jagged edge there. I hope you can see that. Right there, so I would just go back in. It's where I made the original hole. And I would just neaten it up a little bit. Alright. So, that's what we have so far. Now, I'll show you how to do ones that look like really close together and like a little like, I don't know, network of flashes. So, we'll start over here again. Make our little hole. Okay, there's that one. And then you're going to go really super duper close to that piece that you just did. So pick up your fabric again. I'm going to start a little further up this way. Snip your little hole. And there you go. And then I'll do one more real close together. So you make your little hole, and then just cut, just staying really close to that other one, making sure that you're not going to cut the band you're making in half. And I'll just kind of extend it out a little further. So there you go. And see, when you go like this, you start to get the look, how it's going to look whenever you dry them. So, see? They start to get that really cool looking like rolled effect. There you go. So, I'm not going to show you the rest of it because it would take hours and hours and hours, but you get the general idea. So, oopsie. If you guys have any questions about this, or you want to see a finished look, or whatever, if you need to know anything about this, just either leave me a message or a comment down below. And that is about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!